All the IS codes we'll be discussing in this video that you can simply download at one place by the link provided in the description box. In this video, I am going to give you an overview to the different IS codes which are used in the design of steel structures. National building codes have been formulated in the different countries to lay down the guidelines for the design and construction of structures. The codes have been evolved from the collective wisdom of expert structural engineers gained over the years. Following are some of the functions of design codes. Firstly, the design code ensures the adequate structural safety. Secondly, the render task of the designer relatively simple. Often the result of sophisticated analysis is made in the form of simple formula or chart. Thirdly, the code ensures the measure of consistency among the different designers. Finally, they have some legal validity in that they protect structural engineers from any liability due to the structural failures that are caused by the inadequate supervision or faulty material and construction. These codes are periodically revised to bring them in line with the current research and often the current trends. So further, some of the IS codes are used in the structural steel design. IS 800-2007. IS 800-2007 is used in the design of general construction of steel members such as beams and columns by the bolted as well as welded connections. This is one of the most important IS code in the design of steel structures. IS 802 Part 2 is used in the structural steel in overhead transmission towers. IS 806-1986 states the uses of structural tube in the design of building construction. IS 808-1989 gives the dimension of hot-rolled steel beams, columns, channels and the angle sections. IS 814-2004 is for covered electrode for the manual metal arc welding of carbon and the carbon magnet steel specification. IS 816-1969 is for the metal arc welding for the general construction in mild steel. IS 1161-1998 gives the specification for the structural tubes for structural purpose. IS 1182-1983 recommends the practice for radiographic examination of fusion welded butt joint in the steel plates. IS 1363 Part 1 and 3 2002 states black hexagonal bolts, screws, nuts and the lock nuts of the product grade C hexagon head bolts. IS 1367 Part 1 to 3 and 5 to 7 2002 is for technical supply condition for the threaded steel fastener. IS 185-1985 is for rolling and cutting tolerance for hot rolled steel products. IS 206-1999 gives specification of steel for general structural purpose. IS 3502-1994 gives specification of steel checkered plates. IS 3658-1999 is the code for the practice for liquid penetrant flaw detection. IS 3757-1985 is for the high strength friction grip structural bolts. IS 4260-2004 recommends practice for ultrasonic testing of butt welded and ferric steel. IS 5334-2003 is the code of practice for magnetic flow detection of fields. IS 5369-1975 gives general requirements for plain washers and the lock washers. IS 5372-1975 gives the specification on taper washers for channels. Similarly, IS 5374-1975 gives specification on taper washers for I-beams. IS 6639-2005 gives specifications for hexagonal bolts for steel structures. IS 7205-1974 is a safety code for erection of structural steelworks. IS 7215-1974 used in case of tolerance for fabrication of steel structures. IS 7307 Part 1 1974 is for approval test for welding procedure for fusion welding of steel. IS 7310 Part 1 1974 is for approval test for welders working to approve the welding procedures for fusion welding of steel. IS 7318 Part 1 1974 is for approval test for welders when welding procedure is approval is not required for the fusion welding of steel. IS 8500-1991 is for weldable structural steel medium and high strength qualities. IS 9595-1996 recommends the metal arc welding of carbon magnet steel. IS 12843-1989 is used in case of tolerance for erection of steel structures. So again I am telling you that all the IS code discussed in this video that you can simply download at one place by the link provided in the description box. So, I hope you like this video. Still, if you have doubts related to this topic, you can ask me by posting it in the comment section. I will be grateful to the viewers for their comments and suggestions for further improvement. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and for more such content, subscribe to the channel. Lastly, thanks for watching.